Hi friends, today we're going to do a class that will work our full body. So we'll name it full body flow. So let's take a moment to connect to the breath. You're going to have a comfortable seat with your shoulder relaxing and your spine straight and tall, and close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And take a moment to breathe a full deep breath in into the belly. And with the breath out, you relax through the facial muscles, relax the top of the shoulders. You can actually have your hands into the belly and feel the breath into your hands. Inhale, exhale, stay. Just like that, breathing into the belly. So you're actually feeling the belly popping forward, like inflating forward and up. And with the breath out, the belly draws back to the spine. The breath in, again you expand. And with the breath out, contracting back to the center of your body. In and out. And a full breath in. Complete breath out. Exhaling maybe a little bit longer than you think you can exhale, right? So you pause and you exhale a little bit longer for another second or two. Breath in, breath out. So this breath, what it helps us to bring the attention back into your body, right? So the attention from the head, right, moving down into your body, right, with the help of the breath. Inhale, exhale. Just like that, move on your own rhythm, following your own breath. And every time you exhale, you feel a soft, nice release and relaxation through the head first and through the entire upper part of your body. And we'll take another moment here. Okay. And then release the hands down into the top of the knees and drop the head to the left shoulder. Relax the neck nicely. Inhale here. Now exhale, chin towards the chest, keeping the spine straight and tall, even though you're dropping the chin down here. Inhale to the right, lifting the chin up, and then exhale forward. Inhale left. Exhale forward. Breath in. And breath out. In and then out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more time, both sides. A breath in, lifting the chin maybe higher. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. And bring the head back to center. Move the shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back. Just like that. And then on moving the shoulders forward, the opposite direction. Again, up and forward, up and forward. Staying with the breath and come back to center. Now interlace the fingers behind your hand. You're going to place your head into the palms and you press the palms into the head at the same time, and you open the chest up, 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 elbows to the side. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, stay here. And so you pointing your chest up towards the ceiling, and you drop the shoulder blades back and down. Now check with your lower back, it's flat. Inhale here. Exhale, elbows to the side. Take another breath. Exhale, stay. In, out, stay. And one more moment here, and then come back. arms up, up, up. Now interlace the fingers and turn the palms up. And then stretch nicely the sideways here. Inhale up, press the palms up towards the ceiling. Now exhale, lean to the left, all the way. Come back to center, inhale, and then exhale to that side. Inhale, center. Now exhale, twist to the left. Now sit up straight and tall. Your back hand closer to your sitting bone, so you can use it to sit a little bit taller. Inhale, and then with the exhale, you pull the belly in and up, and you twist around the spine. Inhale again, sit up straight and tall. And with the breath out, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, come back to center. Now again, stretch nicely both sides of the waist. You can reach the fingers up, 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 and then exhale, twist to the other side. Now, the back hand closer to your sitting bone so you can sit a little bit taller. You push it down, you sit tall, and then you twist around your spine. Inhale, tall, and then exhale again. Pull the belly in and up and twist, twist, twist. Come back to center, inhale, exhale, drop your left arm down to the side. Bend through the elbow, lean all the way to the left. Look up towards your upper arm, inhale here. And then exhale, move your arms forward in front of you and fold. Now walk the hands to the other side and then inhale, your left arm up over the head and lean all the way. Now the top shoulder back, left shoulder forward, open through the chest. You can bend that left elbow and lean all the way to the side. Come back to center. Okay, now we're going to come into hands and knees. Take your time to come into hands and knees, aligning your knees at the hip distance and your your hands at the shoulder distance. Okay, and we'll do cat-cow spinal movement. Okay, you tuck the toes under and arch into the back, shoulder blades back and down. And then with the breath out, top of the feet on the ground. Relax the head and the neck down. Inhale, shoulder blades back and down. And then exhale, round into your back. Inhale. We'll move just like that. Exhale. On the breath, synchronizing the breath and the movement. And now you move on your own rhythm. And staying with the breath. Inhale, open through the chest. Now you're going to send the hips up towards the ceiling for down dog. First, go ahead and move your hands slightly forward, bend through the knees, and send the hips up into a down dog. Okay? Now, if you feel tight at the shoulders and the back of the legs, bend the knees a little bit deeper, right? And align through the back nicely. Relax the head and the neck down. Now from this place, if you'd like to straighten the knees and this is available to you, you can do that now. And dropping the heels down towards the ground. Now you can paddle feet here, bending one knee at a time. And dropping the chest down and back towards your thighs. Relax the head, the neck completely. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Drop the knees down. And move your hips forward and bend the elbows back. Chest between your hands. Inhale into a baby cobra, and then exhale, hands and knees and back to down dog. Take
Deep breath in and then exhale. Look between your hands, soften through the knees and step forward in front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms around and up. And then exhale, arms down by your side. Inhale, arms over the head. Look up towards your thumbs, slight back bend here. Exhale, dive forward from the hips. Bend through the knees if you need. Now inhale, lengthen into the back, into this prepare pose. Your body is in a straight line, right? So the back in alignment here, parallel to the ground. Exhale, hands down on the ground. Step your right foot back. Okay, now you can drop the back knee down if this is too much for you, or for distance between your feet, right? So knee down works good as well. And then step back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Move hips forward, bend the elbows. Inhale, come into a back bend, shoulder blades back and down. And then exhale, hands and knees and back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Now exhale, step in between your hands. You can drop the knee down on the ground and help that foot with your hands. So you can grab it into your hand and step it forward. Okay, and we're here into the slow lunge. And inhale, left foot meets the right and come into your prepare pose. Exhale, fold. Breath in, arms around it. Exhale, hands through the center, pause. You can have the feet a little bit wider at the hip distance. We'll repeat one more time now with the other foot, okay? So feel your feet on the ground. Inhale, reach the arms around and up. Exhale, dive forward from the hips. Inhale, lengthen into the back. Exhale, hands down, left foot back. Inhale, right foot back, plank. Exhale, drop the knees down. Move hips forward, bend the elbows back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hands and knees and back to down dog. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it between your hands. Again, you can drop the knee down, right? And then step the foot forward. Okay, so we're here. Inhale, right foot forward. Come into this prepare pose, lengthen into the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, hands through the center. Hands on the hips. Step your left foot back. We'll do warrior one. Bend the knee. Step the left foot out to the left, right foot out to the right. So you have a nice distance. You can turn your hips facing forward. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, elbows to the side, to these cactus arms. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the knee, elbows close in together. Inhale, bend the knee, elbows open. Exhale, straighten the knee, elbows close. Okay, now when you bend the knee, you push that back foot on the ground firmly. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And let's do one more time. Inhale, open that chest nicely. And then exhale, stay. Good. Hands on your hips. Move the front foot in the middle of the mat. And prepare your the distance between the feet for triangle. So turn the back toes in now. The heel of the front foot and the heel of the back foot is in alignment. So take a moment to actually align them nicely. Take the arms to the side, lean it to the right, and then drop the hand down, either on at the shin bone, right? Like I do here. If this is too much, you can come up here with your hand up onto the front thigh, right? Or shin bone, whatever you can reach with your hand. So it's really important here to have the back in alignment, right? So rather than being down here and with your spine rounding, right?
So you want to come a little bit higher. Open the chest, top shoulder in alignment with the other shoulder, right? So nice opening of the chest here. Inhale. Exhale, arm down by your side. Breath in over the head. Breath out. Inhale. And then exhale. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now drop your right arm down. Bend the front knee now. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Have the hands inside of your right foot. Drop the knee down now here. Okay, so right here. Having the foot in alignment with the hands, or the hands with the foot. So for a variation of lizard pose, right? So if you can lift the back knee off the ground, you can do that now, right? If this is too much, just drop the back knee down on the floor and take a deep breath in here. And with the breath out, you drop the hips, relax through the hips down, soften through the toes, and take a deep breath in here. Exhale, stay. Breath in. Breath out, stay. Inhale. And then exhale, stay. Good. Lift the hips up, step back into hands and knees. Move the hips forward, bend the elbows back. Inhale into a back bend. Exhale, hands and knees. Have the knees wide apart, feet touching, and sit back into a child's pose with your forehead on the ground and your arms straight in front of you. Relax the sitting bones down towards the heels. For some of you, you will have the sitting bones up this way, right? If that's the case, you can come a little bit closer, drop the sitting bones down first, right? So you want to have the sitting bones as much as possible down towards the heel. And lift from your chest, from the head. You can have one fist on top of another and support your head this way. Okay, this is another option. That will be easier to drop the sitting bones down. Okay, now come back into hands and knees, and then go into a down dog. And then walk the feet forward in front. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, arms down by your side, hands on the hips. Okay, we're going to do warrior one on the other side. I'm going to turn facing the other way. Okay. You'll step your right foot back now. Okay, your left foot out to the left, right foot out to the right. Turn your hips nicely forward. Bend front knee. Inhale, arms over the head. And then exhale, elbows bend to the side into the cactus arms. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the knee, elbows close in together. Inhale, bend the knee, open, elbows to the side. Exhale, close. Inhale, bend the knee, push the back foot on the ground nicely. Exhale, elbows in together, straight knee. Inhale. Now keeping the elbows in alignment with shoulders as much as you can, right? So from here, maybe a little bit high here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. And breath out. Let's do one more time here. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Now hands on the hips. Move the front foot in the middle of the mat, and we'll do triangle pose when you're ready. Okay. So first we'll line the feet for triangle pose. Front heel aligning with the back heel nicely. Okay. And you turn your back toes in about 60 degrees. Your back hips slightly angling, right? So make sure that it's not here facing forward. That's really not good alignment for the hip. So let the back hip be slightly angling forward. Arms to the side. Inhale here. Exhale, begin to hinge forward from the hips all the way as much as you can until you feel, okay, this is how much I can go. And then you drop the hand down, wherever it will end up, right? So you might be right here at the ankle, right? Maybe it might be on your shin bone, or maybe even up onto your front thigh, right? This is normal, right? For some of you, will be that will be your normal, okay? So just take a moment and see where you are. Inhale, and then exhale, drop the arm down by your side. Inhale over the head, engage through the core slightly. Exhale down, breath in, and breath out. Inhale over, and then exhale, and breath in, breath out. Top shoulder back slightly, inhale, and then exhale. Begin to bend the front knee. You're going to walk the hands inside of your left foot. Now, come onto the ball of the back foot and drop your knee down on the ground now. Inhale here. Full lizard. Okay, so this is a variation of it. If you want to go into full lizard here, you can lift the back knee down off the ground. Right? This is an option. If this is too much, you can drop the knee down on the floor. Inhale. And with exhale, you let your hips relax down towards the ground. And again, with the exhale, you relax through the belly and relax your hips. And again, rather than pushing into that stretch, see if you can relax into it. Take a deep breath in, breath out, stay. Inhale, exhale, stay. And another moment here. And with your inhale, lift the hips up and back, step back into hands and knees. And now go for a down dog here. Pressing the chest towards your thighs, relaxing the top of the shoulders, the head, the neck relaxed. Inhale, plank pose. Your body is in a straight line. You might need to walk the feet back slightly. Okay. And then exhale, chaturanga. You drop the knees down and move the hips forward, bend the elbows back. Inhale into upward facing dog, shoulder blades back and down. And then exhale, hands and knees and back to down dog. Inhale, plank, exhale again, chaturanga. So you can lie down on your belly from here or drop the knees down. And then we will do Sphinx pose. Have your forearms in alignment with your shoulders. Have the legs straight back behind you, top of the feet on the ground, and open through the chest, pressing again the front belly, the front thighs nicely, and exhale. Open the chest more. Forearms down, your index finger pointing straight forward. Inhale here. Exhale again. Open your chest up towards the ceiling. Take another moment and exhale, stay. Good. Elbows to the side and have your forehead on your arms in front of you to relax the head. Take a moment to adjust your breathing. Take a moment to rest. And then we'll do one more time, Sphinx. Okay, so you align your elbow with your shoulders, both sides, and your forearms right in front of you, open through the chest.
Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Now turn the head to the right, all the way, until you can reach for the heels. Inhale here. Good. Exhale. Good. And then come back to center. Go to the other side. And then come back to center, open. And then lie down.
You can move the pelvis side to massage the lower back. Okay, now you're going to have your forehead down on the ground and your arms down by your side with your palms facing down. And then we'll do another back bend here. With your next breath in, you lift the head, you lift your shoulders, you lift the arms off the ground, you lift your legs off the ground, maybe knees. Actually, see, can you lift the knees up? Right? Maybe the front thighs. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Lift maybe higher. Now lengthen the back of the neck here. Make sure that you're not doing this. Right? Inhale. Exhale, stay. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, stay. Inhale. And then exhale. And one more moment here. And with the breath out, release your chin, cheek to the side. Turn the palms facing up and take a moment to rest here. Before we do the second time. Okay, now forehead down, palms down. And we'll do one more time, locust pose. When you're ready, come up. Okay, so you can do the same variation you just did with your arms by your side lifting. Now the option is to interlace the fingers behind your back and your elbows straight. Okay? Maybe arms away from the back, maybe not. Right? Maybe drop them down onto your sitting bones. Or if you want to go deeper, you can lift those arms off the ground, away from the back. Inhale here, exhale, stay. Now engage through the core. It's really important here to engage through the core, right? So the focal point of the posture is your core. Inhale here, exhale, stay. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, stay. Another moment here, exhale, inhale, and then exhale, release everything down. Cheek to the other side now and rest. You can move the pelvis side to massage the lower back. Okay. And then have the hands in alignment with your chest and come into hands and knees. Sit to your right side. And then straighten the legs forward in front of you. Sit up straight and tall. And the back is nicely aligned here. Bend into your right knee. Step the foot out to the left, outside of your left thigh. Now, so you can step that foot a little bit lower so the foot is firm on the ground. If you're able to have it higher, you can do that. But make sure that the actual foot is on the ground. Inhale here. Exhale. Good. Now inhale, take your left arm up, and then we're going to twist to the right. Now you'll have your right hand close to your sitting bones, so you can sit up straight and tall, and hug your knee either with your elbow or, if that's not available to you, with your hand. Okay. Now flexing the toes of your left foot so the left foot is strong and engaged on the ground. You press the right arm down and you sit taller, and then you twist around the spine. Look away over your right shoulder and you take a deep breath in here. And again, with the breath out, you twist right around the spine. You pull the belly in and up, and you twist more. Inhale, exhale, in, and then out. Come back to center, turn the other way for a short moment. Come back to center, sole of the foot into your inner thigh, aligning your shoulders facing towards your left foot, and fold over your front thigh. Inhale, and then exhale, fold all the way. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now, keeping your left leg engaged with your toes up towards the ceiling, you can grab that left foot with your opposite hand, right? So with your right hand, so you can nicely turn your chest facing that left leg. Inhale, and with the breath out, relax into the stretch, whatever that means to you, right? So again, rather than pushing into the stretch, see if you can relax into it. Take a deep breath in here, and with the breath out, soften into your stretch. Relaxing through the top of the shoulders and your facial muscles. Bringing the attention at the space between the eyebrows, behind that point, closer to the center of your head. Right? And see if you can keep that tension. That will help to relax the body. Then come up, straighten your right leg, bounce them a few times. We'll do the other side. So first we'll twist, bend the left, step it out to the right, sit up straight and tall. Your right leg engage, right arm up and twist to the left, hugging the knee either with your elbow or with your hand, whatever you can reach with it. Then left hand back behind you, sit up straight and tall, inhale. Then exhale, twist, twist. Again, twisting around the spine. So you pull the belly in and up and you twist a little bit more. You inhale, you sit tall. And then exhale, pull the belly in and up. And you twist, twist, twist. Good. And you take another moment here and you twist. And then come back to center. Turn the other way for a short moment for a counter twist. And then come back to center. Okay. Sole of the foot into your inner thigh. Your right leg straight forward. Inhale here. And exhale, begin to fold over the front thigh, grabbing your right foot, right? Ankle, foot, or maybe just grabbing the toes, okay? And you fold over your leg. Even grabbing the shin bone with your opposite hand, right? Really helps to align your body towards that leg. Inhale, and then exhale, relax into your stretch. In and out. Softening through the facial muscles. Again, bringing the attention at the center of your head. So center of the head and the center between the eyebrows, it will be right between these 2 points. So this is where you want to bring your attention, and you relax into your stretch. Staying with your breath, letting it move freely on its own without holding the breath while holding the posture. See if you can relax into the pose, relaxing the breath, softening into your stretch. And the next breath in, come up, straighten the legs forward, bounce them a few times. Now you're going to have the legs straight together. Inhale, arms up, sit up straight and tall. and you're going to fold over the front thighs, and whatever your hands will end up, shin bones, ankles, toes. Right? If you're able to grab your big toes with your index and middle finger, so it will be the yogic tola. You can do that. Inhale and exhale, fold over your front thighs. Relaxing the back of the head, your shoulder blades, facial muscles. So the entire upper part of your body is soft and relaxed. Only the legs are working, stretching. For some of you will be sitting upright this way. You'll feel a lot of the stretch of the legs, so you can stay here. For some of you, sitting upright this way and with the legs straight, engage. We'll do a lot of work here and stretch the legs. So just see where you are. Another option is this way, right? Sitting upright this way and engaging the legs. We'll do a lot of work for you as well. Right? So just take a moment and see, okay, I am feeling pretty good right here. And I feel a nice good stretch, so I stay here and I breathe. And then I got comfortable here. When I go a little bit deeper, I fold more. And I stay here and I breathe. Just like that, following your breath. And then come up to sit, bend the knees, and we'll prepare for Shavasana. So lie down on your back, completely relaxed. If you need maybe to bend the knees and hug them towards your chest and rock side to side, you can do that. And then prepare yourself for letting go each and every part of your body to relax completely. Having the arms comfortably by your side, your legs comfortably wide apart, relaxed. Relax all 10 toes and relax your heels. Your ankles and your knees relax now. Your hips sideways and your shoulders relaxed. Your elbows and your wrist relax. All 10 fingers relax now. Your belly and your chest relax. Your throat. Your jaw is relaxed. Your lips are soft. Your cheeks and your ears. Soft nose. Tip of the nose relax. Your eyes and the space between the eyebrows. Soft and relaxed. Your eyebrows. Soft and relaxed. Forehead, top of your head, soft and relaxed. Soft and easy breath, letting go of the breath now, completely. Take a moment to completely let go. Take a deep breath in. Also, you can feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you have time, as long as you would like. And stretch the arms up over the head and stretch one side and then the other. And then hug knees to the chest and rock side to side again. Then roll over to the side and push the top hand in front of you to slowly come up. Okay. Namaste. Thank you. That's it for today. See you next time.